Hello everyone, my name is Shadow, and I'll be your entertainer this evening. Gonna be playing some more of Bogwood Valley today, which I know it's been a minute, kinda been busy, a bit sick, but we're gonna hop back in and see what we can get done. Fair warning in regards to having been a bit sick, you may hear me coughing, my voice might still be a bit rough, so hopefully that won't be too bad. Unfortunately, I'm the sort of person who I get sick once and I end up coughing for like 2 months afterwards. So there's not much we can do about that. But I will do my best to mitigate that. And we've got mail to start the day. About our rat problem. Wonderful. Now it has been over a month since I started this game. Okay, so that's a scarecrow. I don't remember exactly how anything is going. Looks like I do have everyone met. We're on to raising animals, so I must have gotten the parsnip already. And we have a cat. I forgot about the skeleton cat. What a cutie. Got a pretty good amount of money. It's probably worth getting some more seeds. Still not open for another hour, though. Well, I guess let's go see Rasmodius. See if he's any different in this mod pack. Probably not, he was already pretty mystical. Is that a paw? It's a deer hoof. Some poor deer just lost its entire hoof. Nope, Rasmodius looks pretty much the same. Seeker of arcane truths, mediator between physical and ethereal. Master of the 7 elements. Keeper of the sacred... Yeah, you get the point. And you, Shadow, the one whose arrival I've long foreseen. Here, I'd like to show you something. Behold. A rat! Oh wait, nope, it's a Junimo. I don't think it likes being here. They call themselves the Junimos. Mysterious spirits, these ones. For some reason, they refuse to speak with me. Gee, I wonder why. It's not like you're summoning them into a circle of magic and then holding them hostage. Found a golden scroll written in an unknown language. Most interesting. Ejum. But for some reason he needs to use the door to come back. Found the note. The language is obscure, but I was able to decipher it. We, the Junimo, are happy to aid you. In return, we ask for gifts of the valley. If you are one with the forest, then you will see the true nature of this scroll. One with the forest. What do they mean? Sniff, sniff. Might want to get that sniffle checked out. And now he's inviting me to do drugs with him, as per usual. Baby fern, moss grub, caramel top toadstool. Drink up and let the essence of the forest permeate your body. Definitely a healthy and safe choice. This was definitely a good decision on my part. I definitely don't look like I'm trying to puke it back up right there. Ooh, dancing trees. I'm definitely not on drugs right now. You gained the power of forest magic. Now you can decipher the true meaning of Junimo scrolls. Oh boy. So glad I did that. Oh, squirrel. Cute. Anyways. Time to go see Pierre about some seeds. Or maybe go see Robin. Because the animals are a little more sustainable. Oh, hey, Jody. And Benny. May as well say hi while I'm here. Apparently the weather is interesting. Pretty sure it's just sun. You know, I can kind of relate to her just being bad at small talk. Snack. Hi, Robin. Coop. 4,000 gold, 300 wood, 100 stone. The wood and stone should be easy. That's 700 more gold. That shouldn't be too bad. It is kind of a cute coop, too. Though I should probably be going for a silo first. which is just 100 stone, 10 clay, 5 copper bars. I don't reckon I've got much copper yet. I haven't even made a furnace. So if I want to focus on animals, I should probably head down here. How far do I have? Just 5. Man, there's not even any copper down here. Well, at least I can get a pretty good amount of the slimes. Ooh, dwarf scroll. Nice. There's some copper. Quite frankly, I would be surprised if I don't have the 10 slimes by the time I get out of here. Yeah, I've already got 8. Should be relatively easy to find 2 more. Oh, it's a dude. Not that that did anything for me, but sometimes they have good loot. Oh. Got him. Small mana bomb. Interesting. Amazingly, no slimes on this level. I guess I probably jinxed myself by saying it should be easy to get 2 more slimes. That's usually how it goes. Ooh, Amethyst. Well, I need just about all of these, so... I guess I could eat the dragon root? Ah. Here's my 2 slimes. Yay! There's a dude. I will say I'm a little surprised. It seems like the forageables are not. Correction. I'm surprised that the community center stuff isn't modded. Because if you go in like this and you scroll over stuff, actually the crab isn't setting it off. Like the leek and the horseradish are setting off this little guy. It shows you what you can turn in as a community center stuff. I guess it's probably because I only have one unlocked. I forgot you need to complete one of the bundles before you can access the rest of them. That probably is what it is. Why I can't see the crab one. Ooh, bughead. I'm gonna get more sap. The daffodil might be a little harder to come by. Especially with the modded stuff. Bing! Down to level 10. Got boots. Yeah, I know my inventory's full. I'm trying to put on my boots. Here we go. Now we can go on out. inventory full. Darn. Well, that one should still be there. Actually, might not be there tomorrow. I don't remember if the reset is Sunday or if Sunday's like the start of the week. Oh, I already had a daffodil. I already had most of this. Clever me. I guess I'll sell some of it? Most of it, probably. I already had the horseradish, leek, and daffodil. Amethyst and dwarf scroll I need to take to the museum tomorrow. And geode I need to take to Clint. Kiki! Off to bed. I learned how to make a small mana bomb. So those are replacing the cherry bombs then? Got Robin trying to sell me a well. Mother sent me cookies because I made myself in the male gender. Yeah, little fun fact. If you set your gender to male, you get cookies. If you set your gender to female, you get money. Because you're either a mama's boy or you're a daddy's girl. And dad sends you cookies. And apparently Rasmodius has more information for me? Interesting. I think the parsnip is... Ah, I probably don't have that unlocked. But if there's still vanilla community center stuff, parsnip is going to be one of the crops I need. I should probably go over to the community center with all my stuff. Just get one of those done. Man. Yeah, I wasn't kidding. That was 3 weeks ago I got sick and lost my voice. I'm still freaking coughing. It is frustrating sometimes. But that has been... that's been my whole life. I get sick once, I cough for an eternity. Wait, I need 15 of them? You're kidding. I need 15 of every... Holy. They did change it. They changed it. They made it harder. Interesting. Interesting. Oh no, this is new. They made it harder. Hold on. Now I have a question. If I make another chest, can I just put it... Okay, chest I need supplies for. Man, no wonder foraging was such... No wonder forageables were so common. They actually changed it. Let's see. Got 34 wood. I need a little more. And I guess while I'm here, I'd better see about getting these forageables. I mean, don't get me wrong, I find that pretty clever, to be honest. Oh, and they're all gonna have to be the same quality, too. That's gonna be difficult. I mean, I can throw in the different qualities and just see which one I get 15 of first, but... Man, that's gonna be something. Hey, Alex. I guess I'll actually say hi to you. No, I don't care that you are an all-star quarterback. Hey, Clint. Got some rocks and a shiny. I love getting shinies. Honestly, if I wasn't a moth VTuber, I'd probably be a crow. Shiny things. See, it takes 12 days. I am on day 8 of spring. So yeah, I have time. Okay. Thought I saw something come out of the trash can. Guess it was just the particles. What's up, Abigail? You think the old community center's haunted? Well, there's definitely something in there. Dun, dun, dun. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, ba-da-da-da-da. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. Come to think of it, this is also going to make it very hard to befriend George if I wanted to. Because I have to save all the leaks for the community center. He likes his leaks. Bada-bada-bing. Why does it look slimy? Why does my sword look slimy? I don't like that my sword is slimy. I don't think I realized my sword was slimy before I saw that. There's gonna be so many rocks over there by the time I get that bridge fixed. I don't remember which bundle it was, but I do remember it's not one I'm gonna work on very quickly. Well, hopefully Linus likes these ones. Yeah, he does like them. I guess since they count as forageables, they're good. Book. +1 defense. Cool. And hey, the forageable is still here. So I guess Sunday isn't the reset? Or it is and that one just spawned in the same spot? I don't know. Should probably start gathering the clay too, if I want to get the silo started. Oh, I don't think I looked at the playground. That is pretty. I like that retexture. That's a nice one. Guess I'm supposed to be making a furnace as well. I should probably make this mortar and pestle. I never went to go see Rasmodius again. Oops. I'll see him tomorrow. Furnace. Copper, ore, and stone. Because I can't make the copper bars without the furnace. I'm gonna need so much copper. $23. I need 2 more copper ore. So I've got 9 cauliflower. I've got space up here. If it's vanilla community center items, then that's also going to be beans, parsnips, and I think potatoes. I should probably go get those tomorrow. Nox, sleeping by the fire. That's cute. Fuck. Yeah, talking aggravates it a little bit. Not great for a streamer, but you know. It is what it is. Boy, I've got mail. It's Robin. Robin wants to sell me stuff. Mushroom. Hi, Nox. Good Kiki. I should probably befriend Demetrius. See if I can't get that mushroom cave going. Right, so Pierre's shop and Rasmodius. And I should probably do the rounds for forageables as well. Oh, look, a fairy. Hello. Have a good day. More fairies. And moths. What a lovely place this must be. Never mind, there's a skull. Oh. Witch's Watcher. Sour green apples' distinct dark markings give the appearance of an iris. Oh, it does. That is cool. I like that apple. I get the feeling it's going to be hard to get salmon berries. Like, usually you get like 1,000,000 of them. But there's all sorts of berries on the bushes. Admittedly, apples aren't exactly berries, I don't think. Oh. What's up, Rasmodius? Ah, Shadow. Welcome back. Please come in. Glad you came. Although truthfully, I was hesitant to call on you a second time. I was concerned I'd frighten you after the elixir incident. It was very weird getting drugged. I will admit that in our first meeting, I may have been a bit hasty in my effort to assess your connection to the forest spirits, that I've forgotten my manners. Perhaps a more personal introduction is in order. As you know, my name is Rasmodius. I am the resident wizard of Pelican Town. It is my sworn duty to protect it from forces both within and without. And I also happen to know your grandfather quite well. Hold on, is this modded or is this vanilla? This doesn't feel like... There was supposed to be like an update recently that had to do with... All I knew about the update was that there were 2 new marriage candidates, but... Did they add more information about the wizard in that? He was an honorable man who filled many roles in Pelican Town. Yes, he was a farmer, but he was also much more than that. He grew his crops with a purpose that went beyond feeding the community. I mean, I'd be impressed if the mods had kept up with the update that quickly. Surely you're aware of the war with Gotaro Empire. There's a war happening? I mean, I know it exists, but like... The wizard frowns. I suppose going from the city, I can understand why the wool might be over your eyes. With all its resources and defenses, the people there are much further out of reach from the war's negative effects. Pelican Town is small. It greatly feels the ripple of the war's consequences. Some months are worse than others. Your grandfather was keenly aware of this, and was very passionate about helping the community. He came to me often, seeking any additional knowledge he could that might further his endeavors. So, Shadow, will you do the same? I'm kinda new to the whole farming thing. No matter, even the largest tree in the forest was once only a sapling. Yes, perhaps that is a good place to start. I assume you've started tilling the land at your farm by now. There's someone I know who sells seeds you might be interested in. Her crops are not of the typical variety. Many of them have magical properties and make... Okay, so this is definitely part of one of the mods. Many of them have magical properties and make excellent ingredients for potions. Of course, this is only one of their many purposes. So who is this friend of yours? Also, there's the fact that, I have a lot of dialogue with him, which isn't really in style for the game, for vanilla. Her name is 7A. She makes her home in a hidden grove just north of my tower, close to the secret woods. Its entrance is cloaked with an enchanted barrier. No one in town knows it is there. You mean the place with the weird glowy thing on the ground? Ah, suppose I should not be surprised that you can see it, given your attunement to the arcane. Regardless, I will speak with 7A tonight and ask her to modify the barrier spell to grant you entrance. I'll have her send a letter to you once she has made the necessary preparations. Go introduce yourself to her when you can. Okay, yeah, that was definitely part of a mod. Because I know for a fact that barrier spell only exists in this mod pack. Or in one of the mods from the mod pack, at least. Don't get me wrong, it would be very cool to have more exposition for the wizard. And, like, the whole war with the Gotro Empire. For, like, vanilla stuff. But that was very clearly part of the mod. Alright, so... Man, this is gonna be expensive. Beans take 10 days. But we'll definitely get more than one set. So we can do 5. Potatoes... You do get multiple potatoes. And I can always get more if I need to. And parsnips. I might need more cauliflowers because I only got 9. And it's either going to be 10 or 15 based on the pattern we've seen so far. Can always sell the extras. You may as well just get all 15 for parsnips. Caroline, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think you can get red and sweaty anymore. You're kind of an elf. I'm mostly just curious what the heck is going on with her ears. Like, they're all flappy and stuff? Kind of interesting. Alright, so we want 5 spots for beans. And beans are difficult to walk through, so they need to be their own line. That's not where I wanted that. 1, 2, 5. Then we can do the potatoes right beneath them. I'm gonna need a scarecrow for this. Then we have 6 cauliflowers. Should probably put like right next to the other ones. It'll be a day later, but that's fine. There's also already a scarecrow here, so... How do I make a scarecrow? Here it is. Wood, coal, and fiber. I should probably already have the coal and fiber. I just need the wood. It's 50 wood? 50. Oh, Kiki. I'm gonna start replanting a few of these trees. How much more fiber then? It's 20 fiber. Kiki. I apparently have already petted Kiki. Not today, sir. No, thank you. I was actually quite busy already. An engorged tick. That poor bat. Need one more. And I got like 5, of course. Well, you can never have too much fiber. So anyway, need 2 more rows here. I know it's getting late. I'm trying to do stuff. It's fine. I'll be fine. I'm out of water. At this time of night? Almost to bed. Bed's right there. So's my Kiki. I made it. Heck yeah. Way too much effort for no reward, and now I have no energy. Asmodeus told me to modify the Veil spell in the northern part of the Cindersap Forest so you can enter. I'm not totally sure what for, but he trusts you, so I will too. Come for a visit sometime. I think I made a friend. I haven't even met them yet and they're a friend. Amazing. Uh-oh. I'm getting flashbacks. I think I need to eat that potato. It's fine. I planted more potatoes. Kiki. Gonna have to eat the horseradish too at this point. Which is really unfortunate. I have cookies. No, I don't. I sold them. Why'd I sell the cookies? I know exactly why I sold the cookies. I'm just regretting it. Well, we're eating the horseradish. Because we need the energy to tend to our farm. Done. And now we're just gonna walk slowly all day. This is not going to torment me at all. Wow. I mean, hey, sometimes you do need to slow down, just take a very, very slow walk through town. Making almost no progress. Ooh, apple. This'll help. Surely this will help. Yes, I can move again. I am free. All I needed was a snack. Oh hey, and it's blue now instead of red. Wow. Ooh, ah, pretty. It's another one of those markings. Ah? Ah? Oh, I must have clicked out of the screen. Is that a graveyard? Hello! Oh, I see. I was wondering who you were. It's lovely to meet you. Raz told me you'd be coming. I wasn't sure if you'd gotten my letter. Dude, you're green. Do not be scared of the goat lady. What's wrong? Why am I being mean? Did Raz not tell you? I'm a fawn. Fawn? Like a deer? Says the green lady. Fawn. Although I guess I can't really argue that we're a little deer-like. But seriously, how could Raz not tell you before sending you to me? Of course he would be shocked. It's not exactly like our kind interact with humans. Our place is with the elementals. I swear, I don't know how one man can be so intelligent and yet so dim-witted at the same time. But I'll have words with him later. Come to the Mage's Rest. My name is... Or sorry, that was probably welcome to the Mage's Rest. My name is Sevene, and I'm the guardian here. So, the graveyard? It's the final resting place for past resident wizards and witches. Once their watch is over, they are buried here. It's my job to tend this sacred grove. So, what do you do exactly? Well, I maintain the cloak at the entrance so that no one may enter. This place sits on a very powerful ley line, so magic is abundant here. As you can imagine, it sometimes attracts the wrong type of practitioners. But between myself and Rasmodius, it's well protected. Besides that, I tend to the flora here. I've managed to cultivate several types of magical plants here over the centuries. Speaking of plants, I'm a farmer. Oh right, you're here for the seeds. Sorry, I don't get many visitors. I tend to be chatty whenever someone new shows up. Follow me. Welcome to my garden. Like I said, I grow many unique plants here. Do you see the one in the front row? It's called an adder's tongue. Technically it is a vegetable, but it buds from a flower that blooms in the spring. Isn't it cool? If you're interested, you can buy seeds from me anytime I'm at my shop stand. It's just outside my house over there. And all proceeds go towards the Gotro war efforts. Lovely. Proceeds go towards the thing I didn't even know existed, apparently. And now I'm supposed to cultivate and harvest an adder's tongue. Can't be that hard, I would hope. Though I will say the vibes that this place is giving me very much remind me of Sunhaven, which is another farming game sort of similar to Stardew Valley, but it leans a lot more into the whole magic type stuff. Excuse me. Yeah, in Sunhaven, almost everyone is, there's not really humans, I don't think. At least not as far as I remember. It's like elves and demons and angels and stuff like that. So let's see, we want an adder's tongue. Takes 10 days. Plant in the spring. Should be fine. Empty flask. Huh. I do find it interesting that the hemlock and inkberry were at Pierre's shop, though. I feel like he should not have those. Have a sit. Must enjoy the space. Very pretty space. Okay, enough sit. So can I just talk to you? I can. Little Junimo told me you visited them at that old community center. I have. And apparently that's all I can say to you. So here's my question now. Where's the social? Here it is. Is she... She is not single. Damn. Well, it was worth looking. Hi, Leah. How's it going? Oh, no. Here, have a wizard's eye. Oh. You know, that's the first time I've found a forageable that she doesn't like. I think I've gone the wrong way. Oops. Could have sworn it was over there to get back up, though. How strange. To be fair, it's been like a month. Ah, there's the bridge. And I need 5 more clay for the silo. I'm good on stone. I'm definitely gonna need more wood. May as well just use up my energy working on clay. Got 1. Got 2. And that's good enough. It's always bats showing up to cause trouble after dark. Good night, Nox. Ooh, it's raining. Don't have to water the crops today. And Robin lost her crop. Lost her axe, not her crops. Still thinking about crops. Well, I guess today's a day for the mines. And maybe finding the axe. Oh, did I pet Nox? Hi, Nox. Good morning. I think I did. Yeah, I definitely did. Okay. You kind of wonder who comes in and clears out the treasure chests. I mean, can't imagine the treasure chests just disappear on their own. Which means it's probably the guys from the Adventurers Guild who just come in and take the treasure chests back out. Which means it was probably the guys from the Adventurers Guild who put them in there to begin with. Which also probably means this whole thing is just kind of a tourist trap scam. As long as I'm getting my resources. And down we go. Some of those rocks are quite frustrating, and it feels like you should be able to continue through like a gap. But the rock is just barely too close to the wall. Like there. You can fit through there. Because that's technically not a wall somehow. But it's no further a gap between the rock and the wall than some of the spots you can't fit through. Can be confusing. I also don't like how quiet it is right now, because it's always quiet like this right before you get, like, the bug infestation thing. The bug storm. Starting to feel exhausted. Well, that wouldn't be a problem if I could just get a ladder. Just one little ladder. I'm aware I'm starting to feel exhausted, but I do need a ladder. Gonna have to eat all my moonberries. Which, to be fair, is why I brought them here in the first place, but you know. I really hope I'm not just forgetting that I already uncovered a ladder somewhere. There we go. Bing. Unfortunately, it's too late in the day to go by the museum. But we can at least drop off the stuff we got for the community center. Which is pretty much just leeks. I get the feeling we're going to fill the leek one first based on all this. Oh, would you look at that? What convenient placement. Potentially retrieve the axe before the day is over. Assuming it is still where it always is. Don't know that I necessarily have the time, though. It's pretty late. I honestly don't even remember why I need to collect slime. I just vaguely remember there being a reason to collect 100 slime. I think it's a community center thing. Booksellers in town? How lovely. Oh, apparently tomorrow's the Egg Festival. And Mayor Lewis concurs it is the Egg Festival tomorrow. Gee, I wonder if it's the Egg Festival tomorrow. Hey Chad, I wonder when the Egg Festival's gonna be. Man, I'm looking forward to that Egg Festival. Hey chat, did you hear the Egg Festival's tomorrow? Sorry. I do not know when to stop a joke. Hey Fox, did you hear there's an Egg Festival tomorrow? Get it? Because foxes eat eggs. Get it, Nox? Nox is busy disturbing the beanstalks. We'll leave her to it. I wonder why Nox was so interested in disturbing the beanstalks. What does a skeleton cat want with beans? Also, I really need to make a path for that. Oh yeah, I need spring onions too. Those are usually pretty plentiful. Whoop. Rabbit knocked the apple off the bush. Yeah, like there. That's a whole 9 spring onions. All in one go. Assuming they're all the same quality, of course. And there's a 10th. I guess they didn't want to necessarily make it super difficult. Just more challenging than usual. Still not sure what's up with that creepy thing. Every time I try to catch one, I end up with something else. Probably because I'm not that good at the fishing minigame. I just want to know what they are. Sup, Sam? Hey, Lewis. I'm honestly not that concerned with the bookseller. With the way the books work, you find so many of them in the wild that it's not, like, super concerning to try and buy the books. If anything, it's more of a thing to sell them. Oh, right, I need to go see Clint and Gunther. That's why I needed to get into town within a reasonable hour. I was trying to remember why I needed to be in town. And there goes Caroline. Hello, Caroline. Sure is a fine-looking day. Hey, Clint. Got some more geodes for you. I wonder how low the geode tone can get. Like just now, it got pretty low just from 3 in a row. Shiny? 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 Not quite shiny, but kind of shiny. Summer seeds. Hello, child. That was not who I clicked on, but sure, Penny. There's the child. You know what? I'll leave you to your you time. Have fun, Caroline. And the other child. I really don't see what's so bad about lentil soup. Okay, I guess I could, in theory, see how it could be made not so great. Especially if you don't know how to use seasonings correctly. Yeah, Abigail, everyone knows you're going to enter the egg hunt. Everyone knows you're going to win. You don't need to rub it in our faces before we've even had a chance to try. Goodness. Haley's ignoring me. That's fine, I can also ignore Haley. That was not what I wanted to do. Oh, hey, Robin. Yes, here's your axe. Have a good day. Hi, Demetrius. You realize Robin was right there and could hear every word you said. She knows you think she has a hot temper. I'm pretty sure she knows you think she has a hot everything. I mean, you are her husband after all. Hi, Linus. How it goes? I was not planning on destroying your tent. Here, have a berry. Is this... It is worms. Interesting. Worms are now flowers. That is a strange sentence to say. Worms are flowers. I don't know why worms are flowers, but worms are flowers. Darned worms being flowers. Now, one of my friends recently told me that she can't play Stardew Valley much because it makes her sleepy. I kind of get it now. Like, I just... Oh! Linus cutscene. Sounds like those raccoons are back again. Well, what's so bad about a raccoon? Turned up at just the right moment, son. Can you go around the corner and scare off the raccoons for me? They've been causing a real mess. Make sure you give them a good scare so they never come back. Oh. Hi, Linus. It's okay, I won't tell anyone. It was me. I'm sorry. Find a lot of hot, fresh food in these cans. Stuff that'll go to waste if I don't take it. Do you think there's something wrong with what I'm doing? Not everyone's cut out for this world, Shadow. I don't know what it's like to be me. I'm not harming anyone. I just want to live life my own way. That's so wrong? Nah. Thanks, Shadow. I knew you were an open-minded person. I feel good about what I'm doing. It's not harming anyone. You can go on home. Promise I won't rummage around in George's can anymore. You can tell him you scared off the raccoons for good. Instead, he's gonna rummage around in Gus's can. Wait. Oh, poor Linus. So scared. I know what you were doing, Linus. If you need food, just ask. I don't want anyone in Pelican Town to go hungry. Here, got a basket full of zucchini fritters for you. Just make sure you dip them in my spicy marinara. Go on, take it. Gus is nice. I like Gus. I do kind of wish he was around the town more often, though. Like, I get that his whole thing is just being the friendly bartender, but it's a shame to only see him in his saloon, usually. Eh? I heard a rock golem, I don't know where they are. Which is mildly concerning. Takes 3 days to grow the carrot seeds. Melon seeds need to wait for summer. Eh. May as well plant the carrots. Make sure Nox got pet. And off to bed. Day 13, the Egg Festival. Aw man, look at all those parsnips I can't sell. Morning, Nox. Eepy Kiki. Morning, Kiki. Oh, that's not even gonna work, because 2 of them are gold star. Eh. Love when a plan comes together. I'm just too good. I'm too good at the game. I'm already growing gold star crops. Can't help it. Too good at what I do. Huh, Nox. Huh. Good Kiki. Good Kiki. Should only be a couple minutes. Just real quick, go checking for any clay. Because why not? No clay today, not on this path. Also turns out it was at 9 and I killed time until 10. What's up, Pierre? A decorative pitchfork, but it can't be outside. Well, that seems counterintuitive. Where else am I gonna be messing around with hay? I do kind of want this, though. I like that. Strawberry seeds take 8 days to mature. It is the 13th. No, it would be the 14th now, which means on the 22nd they'd start producing. Yeah, we can do a few. What's up, Sean? Hey, Gus. Pam spiked the punch. Darn. Marlon. There's no egg or rabbit cutout. Usually there's a rabbit cutout here that you can put your face in. That is interesting. I wonder what else is different. And Leah's enjoying the spiked punch. See, there's another reason why I keep seeing these guys as like high school age. When you do the egg hunt for this, the only people who participate are children, these guys, and your character. And classically IRL, egg hunts tend to be for children. So it does very much feel like these guys are more high school coded. You'll see when it actually starts, but... That also always made me wonder, like, why am I participating if this is an egg hunt for the kids? Hi, Wolfie. Welcome in. Don't mind me just stealing stuff from Pierre's shop. Unfortunately, it doesn't actually let you steal anything. That would be interesting, though. Well... time to beat a bunch of children at hunting for eggs. See, it's Maru, who is also generally coded as younger, the two children, and two of the ones who seem like they're in high school. I guess to be fair, Maru works in a hospital, so she's got to have some level of medical degree. But she still does feel like a child, you know? Come on. It's frickin' bushes. Darn it, Sam. It's gonna be Abigail. Absolutely was not efficient enough for that. Abigail doesn't even wear the hat. Why does she get the prize? She's always wearing that same bow. She's not gonna enjoy the hat. Doesn't matter, she's gonna enjoy the hat though. She won. That's how it works. You never make any money on festival days. Pretty fun though. Well, with that, I'm actually going to go ahead and end for the day. Thank you guys all for joining me. I do hope you enjoyed. As always, if you'd like to see any previous episodes of anything I've done, you can do so on my YouTube channel at Roanoke VT, or if you'd like to catch this live in the future, you can do so at twitch.tv/ShadowRoanokeVT. Thank you guys for joining me, and I'll see you next time.